My name is Christian Tafdrup and I am the director of the Danish film Parents. It's about a couple of parents whose child moves away from home and they're kind of left alone in their big house, and they don't know what to do with their lives or with each other, so they decide to move back to their first apartment where they lived when they were young, and they kind of reconstruct the apartment as it looked when they were 21, and as the movie goes on they get younger and younger. The idea came from a dream I had at night many years ago. I was dreaming that my parents moved back to their student flat, and in this dream they invited me for dinner, and they kind of made out in front of me in their old clothing from the 70s, and it was a complete nightmare, and I woke up screaming and I couldn't look at my parents for years or for months, sorry. And I thought that this was a very funny but also a very sad idea, so I start working on the script from that idea. It's very satisfying, you know. I'm an actor I'm educated as an actor, but I've always been dreaming of becoming director, and I made a lot of short movies. And of course, when you do a lot of short movies, you dream of one day making your first feature-length movie, and it actually took me many years to do this. It took me like 4 or 5 years from the idea until the finished movie, because I wanted it to be special and good, and but I'm very pleased that I made my first feature, and I just hope that I will have the opportunity to make more movies, because it is something I really enjoy. Oh, it means a lot. I've never been here, and I was surprised that it was so big and so well organized. And it means, of course, that I can promote my movie, I can meet the audience, I can talk about the movie, but I can also meet other directors from all over the world, and I had the opportunity to share experience with them and find out that there are so many interesting, weird movies that maybe will never see the day of light in the, you know, mainstream kind of cinemas. So it's actually a very satisfying experience, and of course, if people like your movie, you feel kind of happy.